A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
The game's future star.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. Out.
Digging in now, Will Bronco, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burkett moves over, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. 4-4. Take your base. He's safe. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. First base. Out.
Now at the plate, Will Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Will Bronco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Aiken leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready now, David Bodie, and they're runners at the corners now.
Bodie.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hugh takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, Eli Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on first with 1 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bronco. And that's the second out of the inning.
Nobody. Let's play ball. He's out. 3. He's safe. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Perez.
The 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bronco looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career.
That's ball 4. Out.
last time up.
Bronco.
First offering on its way. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Barons are out in front here, 3-1. Into the box, D'Angelo Burkett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Bronco moves over, 2 gone.
Nobody, go home. Play ball. He's safe. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 You're out.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Will
batting,
Bronco.
Right fielder, Will Bronco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there. For some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Ruiz is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Birmingham used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Curtis Nobles notches his 3rd win of the year. David Lee earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Will Bronco, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. Here comes the first pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Castro going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore.
He's out. You're out. 3. 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Bronco. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play. At the plate, Matt Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bronco racing back, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the...
3. You're out. 3. Out.
Striding in once again, Geraldo Valdez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Heading out toward shallow right, and quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Birmingham, number 62.
So stepping in, Will Bronco, who comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Will Bronco.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. He stays. 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Will Bronco, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Reyna on at first, nobody out. Down the first baseline.
Dig, let it out.
Oh, he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Smokies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ken Cherry earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Billy Lemieux closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Play ball. 3. Full 4. Take your base. Out.
At the plate, Will Bronco, runner in scoring position with two guns. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Standing in, Will Bronco.
The batter, the right fielder, Will Bronco.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Field racing back to the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Heading out towards shallow right.
Get off.
And that's going to fall for a base hit.
On the bag, right here.
The relay throw, and he's safe.
All right, way to square that up. Good job.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
The designated hitter, Ray Clemens.
The 1-2. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. Striding into the box, Taylor Davis. And their runners at the corners now.
Taylor.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from 3rd.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go D'Angelo Burkett as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit the other way out toward right field.
He's coming. Relay.
And now he'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching.
Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out.
Ready once again, Will Bronco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to first.
Dig.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. Out. Good. 3. Out. He's
Your
out.
attention, please.
In now, Dave Field. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Bronco. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Marte. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Marte.
Hit in the air out to right. Bronco has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Smokies lead it 4-3. So striding forward now Will Bronco.
Will Bronco.
First pitch on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Reyna is off at first with 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Smokies are on top 4-3.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. 3.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Tennessee Smokies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Stephen Forbes with his 4th win this season. Billy Lemieux hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Here, Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Coming to the plate now, Will Bronco. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of...
He's safe. He's safe. Ball 4, take the ball.
So coming to the plate, Will Bronco.
The right fielder, Will Bronco.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 4-4, take the base. He's out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. He popped out in his first trip.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronco looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole.
Out. 3. Out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Right
Will
fielder.
Bronco. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gutierrez looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like...
He's out. That's ball four. Out. Got him. Ball four. Take the ball. 3. Out. He's safe. 3. He's out. Out. Ball four. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Generals, number 26, Felipe Castilla.
Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. First base. That's ball four. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Bronco.
Right
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Hey, that's the swing right there.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now in the box, Ray Clemens. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, and he's going to wave them.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits.
Number 11, Brian. Now batting, third baseman, Brian Fernandez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bronco is there, 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball four. Take your base. Out.
Digging in, Will Bronco. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch of the at-bat.
All right, stay here.
A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Smokies are on top, 11-2. Stepping up now, Angelo Gutierrez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bets.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone, a home run. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs.
3.
Well, the die was cast in the third inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Tennessee put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Rick Padilla gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Brian Leach couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Pierre Gibbons will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to...
At the plate, Will Bronco, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So striding in, Will Bronco, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Reyna, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop.
I'm out. Three. He's out. He's safe. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Bronco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That
stand up, right here.
Had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. That's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Now the 3-0 offering. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Taylor Davis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over.
Play ball. Out. That hit him. First base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's left field.
Into the box now, Will Bronco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fontenot on the move. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Clarence Newby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Bronco. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Will Bronco.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And the runner's breaking for third. Here's a high pop-up. Gatlin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on two.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Tennessee Smokies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Kendall Graveman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Pierre Gibbons was only able to work 4 innings as he... Daytime baseball. Stepping in, Juan Huerta. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Tennessee.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Juan
No
Huerta.
balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Into the box, Mickey Aiken, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Huerta aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber has a read on it. And that's in there, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores 2. We'll see if they can cash them in.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A line shot to third base. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A play at the plate. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Adolfo Acosta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Zobrist relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit softly to third. And that's out number 1. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in, Taylor Davis. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
0-1.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Ray Clemens, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, John Frederick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Frederick.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Sinker. 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
3-2 pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. The next 3-2. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. To his left, Frederick. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 home. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Settling in now, Juan Huerta. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, Juan Huerta.
This is popped up. Baez has a play. One away. So digging in now, Mickey Aiken. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back.
Striding in, Ivan Tavares. Now the first pitch here from Lester. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And look out as that one sails behind him.
Wow, I'm not sure that one passed the eye test. I mean, there had to be some intent behind that one right there, which is pretty eye-opening to say the least.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And he struck him out. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Davis recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired. 2 down now. Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And right into the shift. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is digging in. Joey Baisley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is in the air out to right. Hayward going back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
In now, Adolfo Acosta. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Almora. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he is in there.
In most parks of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Standing in now, Taylor Davis. Ball one to start the at-bat. Acosta at third with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting it up and in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Stepping in now, John Frederick, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Wells. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Juan Huerta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 now from Lester. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Popped him up. Zobrist is there. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman.
Outfield shaded
Anthony.
toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The batter.
Here's Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Aiken giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mickey Aiken. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mickey Aiken.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Ivan Tavares. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down.
Now batting. Right
Stepping into the box, Joey Baisley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. 1-1 to count. So 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Almora takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Into the box, John Lester. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aiken on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and a strike. Pops this one up. Acosta in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Slow grounder to first. Clemens is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman.
The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Down and away, 1 ball. One run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game.
Leading off for
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up.
A tough start.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Taylor Davis. He hit a sac fly earlier. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slide.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Gabriel hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Rizzo takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
The batter, number 9.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. Ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
And this is what good Major League hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
40. Wilson.
Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Paisley sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Frederick gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Frank Espinoza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Huerta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
You don't demoralize a pitcher. That could be so frustrating. You're tossed there trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Into the box, Ivan Tavares. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Paisley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. Dylan Maples gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 36.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded, foul. The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Baisley has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. David Bodie is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, 13. Lester.
David Bodie.
Rolled slowly to first. Cummins is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Cubs.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Yeah.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41.
At the plate, Adolfo Acosta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him. Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The batter, number 9.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, John Frederick, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. here. That caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. The second for one. On the first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Now, Stephen Forbes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Huerta ranging forward. He's there to track it down, and that'll... So stepping in, Juan Huerta. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Riding.
Fielder, number 23, Mickey. 8th pitch.
Mike Montgomery answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ivan Tavares. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. And they will put the tag on him. They got it, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Lester is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.